guess these are going to be stricter rules. Guess who's going to be? I'm going to ban some people permanently if they show up to these adult shows. If they click through, so I need to make a short. I'll need to make a short saying if you're not 18, you click through, you're not going to be on Eddie's Funhouse anymore. That's not cool. That's happened another time. There was a kid who clicked through. It asks you if you are an adult and you're not telling the truth. If there's kids showing up, I should use my other phone. I keep saying that, but am I going to do that? This doesn't look as good. It might show up better on other phones. I don't know. I guess I'll do that. I'm not happy with the resolution on this phone. But here we are. I've started another live because I had to stop the last one because the kid wouldn't leave. What kid is up at 11? Maybe they're in a different time zone. That's why I do this. I want to separate. I want adults and kids over there. Kids should be asleep right now if they're in this time zone. I'm just curious to see who's gonna come to my adult shows. These videos don't even show up. I was reading that part. So it's only going to be us adults that see these videos. We adults, the ones who are old enough. Check out the link in the description. It'll be a link to a video. The video will take you to a link. And yeah, we need something for just us adults. Too bad I can't switch this over to another phone without stopping live. This phone is good for a lot of things, but not for recording. I notice when I take this phone out, it doesn't record as well. I think it's the pixels. This doesn't have a lot of pixels. We could still have fun. If people show up, I'll see. I'll do this if no one shows up at midnight, before midnight. No one shows up before midnight. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. I was going to go from 11 until midnight. And that stubborn kid, was not in it. Anyways, I can't keep. Anyways. Yeah, that kid should be in trouble right now. It asks you. Okay, that's enough. I don't need to dwell. I have a tendency to dwell. Like down at the end of Lonely Street. They'll always find some room. Down at the end of Lonely Street, it's Heartbreak Hotel. It's so lonely, baby. Leave me so lonely, I could cry. I've been on Lonely Street. It's weird how dark it seems. The other phone doesn't do that. I got a little green light on there. It's recording. I guess this will be an invitation to people who are 18 and older to come and watch my show. We could have a lot more fun if it's not just me. I saw another viewer. That's why I came back. I was curious to see who the other viewer. It was one viewer until I ended the video. When I ended the live, I looked at the live to see how many people watched, and I saw 2 people. They're not getting alerts. Maybe all the adults are not up right now. Anyway, this will be proof that I do this. So yeah, check out the description. In the description, you will find a link to a video. The video will have a link in the description. It's like follow the dots. Follow the, yeah, X marks the spot. Well, I guess that's it. And no one's going to show up. Well, I have told people that I need to be more specific. Be more specific. Well, you can probably get an idea, it's me on a Friday night after 11 o'clock. I want to try to do that every night at 11 o'clock. We adults can show up. I'll have my QR code. You can scan the QR code, and you can tip me. I could tip. I'll fulfill requests, I guess, or is that how you say it? Fulfill requests. I can take requests, or I'll do things that YouTube will allow me to do in exchange for tips. We can all have our beer, our stogies, our pipes, We'll have our slippers. We can put on our slippers and our pajamas, and we'll have a good old time. Everybody 18 and older. I'm sorry if this is dark, but this phone, I got to quit yakking about my phone. Quit yakking. Well, I guess, yeah, there's stuff to look forward to. Bobo says bad words. He'll take requests if there's enough tips. We'll have like a bar atmosphere in the adult show. Leave in the comments if you're up for that. In the comments, just click on, say, I'm going to do that 11 o'clock. Are you an adult? If you're not an adult, get out of here. Somebody's watching has left a like. If you're 18 and older, I have this set for age restriction. So if you're a kid, you got to go. Hi, how old are you? How old are you? You're not going to answer, are you? I don't think this is going as planned. This is not going as planned. You're not answering me. How old are you? This is for adults only. Adults only. You probably clicked through anyway. There's 2 people. Okay, if you're 13, you got to go. This is for 18 and older. It says that. You still click through. This is not safe. This is not a safe environment. All right, I guess, yeah, 18 and older. I know it says that because I set the settings. I put the settings for 18 and older. And if you click through, you're lying about your age. I need to report these kids. I gotta report them. Report these kids. Unwanted, no. None of these say anything about misinformation. You're lying about your age. Yeah. Hold on a second. JK. Debo is not 18. Debo is a kid. No. Debo is a kid. I know. She comes to my lives all the time. You're lying about your age. You kids. I got to report. I guess this is under misinformation. Because you're lying about your age. JK. Who? Just kidding. I'm 18. I want to see your ID. That's what I need. I need you to make a video of you holding up your ID. And that way I can let you in. You too. You're 13. You shouldn't have even clicked through. You're got to be. I'm glad I'm not talking about anything right now. This is okay. You're going to have to make a video of you holding up your ID, because otherwise you're going to get reported for misinformation. I need to ask that. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Anyways, so wow. All right. Got to start another one. All right, I'm going to stop this because I thought you kids were smart enough to not jump in here to click through. So that's the only way I can know. Stephanie, how old are you? You guys are clicking through. I am. How old are you? This is for 18 and older. I've set the settings. You're 34? Okay. Well, then you can stay. These other kids, these kids have got to go now. You're not 18. If you're 34, you can stay. I'm just trying to get these kids to stop clicking through. I have this set for. Did you have to click through? Did it ask you if you were an adult? I'm just curious. I will wait for your answer. A yes isn't hard, isn't. Anyways, I'm a little upset because I set this for 18 and older, and I'm getting the kids. The kids are showing up here. Me? Yes, you? Did you have to click through something that says I am 18? I'm just curious. I'm upset, so don't take this personally. Yes, you had to click through something. Okay. So these youngsters are lying about their age. So anyways, that's not my fault. If they're lying about their age, then they will have to explain, won't they? Thank you for your honesty. I'm learning this about YouTube. Before I start a live, they have settings, They ask you, do you want to restrict? Do you want to age restrict? And I said, yes. And somehow these kids are lying. So I guess the only thing I could do is report misinformation. That's the only way. That's the only category they have. So anyways, but my daughter, oh, well, she's okay then too. She's a year above the age. No, 2 years above the age. Yeah. If she's 19, that's fine. I'm just trying to get the 18 and older people. And it's hard to do that. Does he? Yeah, I already read that. Mark as read. I do Eddie's Funhouse, but then I'm trying to do one for just adults, It's 11 o'clock. People are probably bored, 11 11 o'clock. I was trying to make this like an atmosphere for the 18 and older. We could tell jokes and talk about stuff. Don't have to worry about what the kids are going to hear. When your parents told you to go to bed, did you go to bed? It's like you kids go upstairs. It's adult time down here. We start playing poker or whatever. Start lighting the cigars. Let me know if you're enjoying this. Is it your first time here? I'm just trying to get familiar with my audience. Does it seem dark? I'm looking at my image and it seems a little like a few shades dark. Oh, you have to work. Okay. Well, I thank you for showing up here and being honest with me. I'm going to try to do this at 11 o'clock on Fridays. I could just try to attract the older. Okay, well, you have a good day. That's all right. So I will wait for so we got 2 people. 2 people, 2 likes. We'll see what the other person is, whether there's another person. Got to go to work. So who's here now? I wonder if this is a good idea. Because what people do when I'm doing the funhouse during the day, they like to come and joke about stuff. And I have to keep telling them, there's family here. There's kids here. So I thought, why not have something for adults? So I don't have to keep telling them that. I don't have to keep saying, hey, there's kids here. So one person's here. Let me know if this is a good idea. If you're up for it. It's just like Mark Twain said, a man with an idea is a damn fool until he succeeds. So I was going to see who's, I say a lot. I'm in my jammies. My hair is a little messy. So here we go. She didn't say she was coming back again. All right. I'm going to try this. It's not midnight yet. Got 15 more minutes. We'll see who shows up. Someone is watching. They're not commenting or chatting. That's what this is about. This is about chatting. I actually read your chats. Some people, when you do a live, they don't read your chats. That's the whole idea. It is weird that I can't see you. You can see me. They say the first impression is a lasting impression. So I hope I left a good impression on Stephanie. Well, if I see her again, I'll welcome her back. Yeah, that's weird how, yeah, some people do have to work on Saturday, and that should be illegal. That should be another executive order. Nobody works on Saturday because Friday, it takes the fun out of Friday. Don't you agree? It takes the fun out of Friday, but you have to work the next day. You've worked all week probably. Sometimes they make a deal with you. Like my brother, he works long hours during the week and then he has Friday off. That sounds like a pretty good deal. Get to plan a fishing trip or watch Elvis impersonators. 2 likes. So anyway, this is me up at 11 o'clock. See if you like the idea. I could probably do that. I could designate this time, Friday nights, from 11 till midnight. I'll probably use a better phone. So I'll give them 15 more minutes, see who shows up. I'm doing some market research here. Hey, teacher, leave those kids alone. I see one person still. All right. I can't expect too much. Not right away. Some people who open amusement parks, they don't, or anything they do, they don't usually, it's not always an overnight success. I look kind of gray in this picture. So anyway, yes, I set the settings. Andrew, you're a kid. You're a kid. Get out of here. If you're not 18, get out of here. You're gonna get reported is what's gonna happen. I'm just trying to get this to where, because you're not 18, that's why. I'm surprised people are up this late. I'm glad I'm not saying anything right now. There needs to be something done about that. I think people need to verify their age. YouTube should make people verify their age. And if you're not 18, you can't join a certain show. I told you to. You should be able to listen to people. This is for 18 and older, and you're not 18. Okay, I guess this is not working. YouTube has to do some fine tuning. They need to verify age, like your date of birth, and certain videos that are being made. Certain ages shouldn't be allowed to watch them. Videos, not only videos, but live streams. You will be reported. I mean, I've gotten 2 people so far. Hi. This is for 18 and older, and you're clicking through. I guess there's Andrew, there's Wins, Adventure. These are ones that are going to be reported. I mean, this is 18 and older. I verified it. And Debo is another one. I've got them all here. Debo and Wayne's, Stephanie. Hey, it's me again. Hi. Hello and welcome. I'm going to be reporting some kids that are clicking through. You had to click through a questionnaire, correct? You can't tell us to get, yes, I can. This is for 18 and older. And I'm saying this is being recorded right now. So Andrew, Wins, Adventure, all these that are underaged people, YouTube will probably be watching this. So anyway, thank you for coming back. I was just mentioning you. I'm glad I'm not saying anything. Nope, you got to be 18 or older. There's a reason for this stuff. I'm trying to make some sense of this. Age restricted means age restricted. Eddie, please. Okay. It's an 18 or older. You're 34. You're okay. But all these others, these are kids that come to my live streams for the family atmosphere. And look at how many kids are here. And it's like, I'm glad I haven't been doing anything or saying anything. And my daughter. Yeah, you said your daughter is 19. Yeah. So yeah, they're clear. You two are clear. But I'm just trying to, we need some fine tuning here on YouTube. They have, anyways, for certain audiences, yeah, they're clicking through when they're asked if they're 18. So they're all basically lying about their age. Yes. All right, now, this is all being recorded. So congratulations. You're all going to be probably called into question. Okay, let's see here. I'm 28. Good, thank you. I'm glad people are showing up who are over 18, but we've got some, for some reason, we've got some youngsters who are clicking through, and I'm glad there's nothing being talked about. So, anyways, this is kind of fun because we're catching the flies, you know. Your name is Eddie's Funhouse. How do you expect kids to think? Because the kids should all be in bed right now. This is for the 18 and older group. And that's why YouTube has these settings. You're not 69 years old. Again, if you can hold up your ID, say this is me, then it will be, because there's no way of me knowing. I have no way of knowing. Because Eddie's Fun House, there's a guy who comes here who's 62. There's people here who come here. And what I'm trying to do is make it to where all the older people, there are people who are, working class. Let's see, you're 69. Okay, anyways. G'day. Okay, did you click through? I'm trying to make sense of this. Hey, you're trying to find a bunch of kids. I'm trying to, again, Eddie's Funhouse, I get all ages. Now I'm trying to get just the adults. I'm trying to get it to where just the adults are here. That's why I have this at 11 o'clock at night. So anyways, this is an interesting topic, isn't it? How are things? Alex, how old are you? If you don't, I need to know because this is for 18 and older. I'm making fun of your hairline. Anyways, so this says a lot, doesn't it, about how, because there's a lot of things on YouTube that kids shouldn't be viewing, but they are, Like I said, there's a couple of people who come to my daytime show who are my age and older or around my age. And anyway, so I hope this makes sense to people. Because there's times when people come to my family show and they start telling jokes or making comments that kids shouldn't hear. So what I'm trying to do is make a platform for adults, and that's what this is, a platform for adults. That way I don't have to keep telling people, hey, there's kids here. I was trying to filter at the, anyways. I have a different time zone. Okay, but that doesn't change your age. Anyways. So we have some people here who are 18 and older, and kids are still clicking through. That's what I'm trying to, yeah. See, this was on it, anyways. So I guess this is not a good idea. I thought it would be a good idea because again, we got people coming to my daytime show, and they crack jokes that kids shouldn't hear. They make comments that kids shouldn't hear. So anyways, see, then I get comments like this. I get comments like this, which is defamation of character. So anyway, all right. So there's 4 people. I guess I shouldn't try to figure this out. Maybe it's more, because these filters don't work. These filters don't filter out the people who are not 18. So I was trying to create an atmosphere for adults after 11 o'clock p.m. So, yeah. All of you are clicking through, and this is set for 18 and older. They also don't figure out. All right. So let me hear from the adults. What do the adults think? Because this is something I should be able to do. This is something I should be able to do, because I have settings. There are settings that are supposed to keep kids out, and it's not working. So we got 5 people watching. I guess all the adults aren't. People can tell me anything. So anyway, yeah. If people watch this video, I think they'll understand where I'm coming from. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to understand, because I'm trying to do a show where kids can interact, and I'm trying to do a show where adults don't have to watch what they say around the kids. So anyways, this is not going anywhere. I don't think this is the right way to do this, because there was a 34 and a 19-year-old and etc. But are they? I don't think they're still here. Hey Eddie. Anyways, yeah, there needs to be a lot of I'm 28. Okay. Then why aren't the adults saying anything? It seems like the kids kind of took over here. So anyway, this is going to say a lot, I think, when they watch this. So I guess I've said enough, and I think enough has been said just by watching this. There is a lot that needs to be done about being careful what kids watch. Oh no, are swearing. Yeah, see what I mean? When parents aren't watching, that's what's going on. See, the little kids are swearing. Debo is back. See, this doesn't work. So I'm going to make a short that will point to this video, and see, that's what I mean. I told off this liquor store owner who interrogated me before. So it's like, I know you're okay. You're 28. But then again, how do I know? So many kids are clicked through here right now. I am allowed to swear. Yes, you are. See, this is the atmosphere I want to create for the 18 and older group. And don't appreciate you being rude to people. How am I being rude? I'm trying to turn people who tune into you only have 6 years to be lucky, and you have any. I don't feel I've been rude at all. I'm just trying to figure out why this is set for 18 and older to me, but I do not want to. Elaborate, please. To me, but I don't want to. I think we can discuss this. I think this needs to be discussed. What if it were your kids? What if your kids just clicking through? Sir, I'm sorry, I mistyped. You only have 6 viewers, so I would be happy that you have as many as you have. If all people left, you would be left with 3 viewers, and we don't even know if they are real. If they're real. Yeah. See, I take time to read. I take time to read each one of these comments. And what's that? Is that somebody peeking through? So anyway, I don't think I'm being rude. I'm trying to show something here. I set up an age-restricted video or age-restricted live stream. That's the word for it. Live stream. Age-restricted live stream. And how many kids are here right now? She is not rude. Who is not rude? Anyways, yeah. I didn't say rude, but just think that you should be thankful for. I am thankful. I am very thankful for what I have. But what I'm trying to do is make an atmosphere for adults, and it's not working very well. I think you understand that. Because again, when I'm talking to a group of people and people come onto the show and start making comments and jokes that kids shouldn't hear. No, you are not. So anyways, I guess you know what? A leopard can't change his spots. So I guess I had an idea, and I'll have to give it more time, do some more thought, put some more thought into my idea. Hey Eddie, I have a joke. Okay, let's hear your joke. Terrence, stop. Have I been appropriate? I think I've been appropriate. That's the whole idea here at Eddie's Funhouse. I want to be appropriate, even age appropriate. I'm Elon Musk's son, oldest son of, I'm 18. How do I know that? People can say anything. Okay. What do you, a milkshake? What do you call a cow during an earthquake? See, this is the fun I have when the kids are here. So maybe I had the wrong idea. Maybe the adults need to show more restraint. That's probably what I need to do. But then I put things in the description that aren't for kids. Ha, 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 you got it. That's right. So what I need to do is I need to remove from from the description what I put there and change this to because we're having fun, and I feel I've been appropriate. I haven't said any words that are disturbing. So what I can do is, at the end of this live, I can remove from the description, and it's kind of late now. I mean, I put things in the description that are for adults, and here I got a bunch of kids. So anyway, dang. So it's been, 40 minutes? I guess I'll see everyone tomorrow. This was an idea, and I guess I had no idea that it would turn out like this. So I'm thankful for my audience. I had an idea. Hold on. Oh, my brother just texted me. Eddie. See ya, Eddie. All right, everyone. I hope I didn't lose anybody, but I had an idea. And you have a good night. I guess I'll see you all tomorrow. Unsupervised. I know. Yeah. Yes, Eddie's Funhouse. That's what this is. I'll just have to make some adjustments. I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to go through here and turn it back to where it's for everybody to watch. And then I'm going to have to remove some stuff from the description. You too. All right, then. I guess I can't lose my fans. Have a good night. Gomez. His best friend right next to me. He is 12. All right. Hello, Gomez. All right. So I guess I'll see everybody tomorrow. I'm up past my bedtime. So yeah, I'll make some adjustments and we'll see you tomorrow. Clickety click. I know I hit that.